Hello everybody, welcome back to another Warframe video. In this one we are going to take a look at Neurodes. And I just want to start this out with, Neurodes are probably one of the big pains to farm, which is kind of ironic because they are available really early. They're here on Earth. Wow, I'll stop stuttering in a second, guys. I apologise. They're also on Lua. You then get them later on in Eris, and they are available on the Orokin Derelict. Now, the best places to farm them, depending on how early we're looking for Neurodes. I think you actually need Neurodes to build the first Archwing, which gives you access to Tikal. You can't actually get there until you've completed this. So your first kind of good place to actually, or should I say better place to farm them, is going to be on Cobra, which is this defense. Now, if you can get away with not doing it, I would probably avoid it because the enemies get stuck on there. So if you can, unless you do like a big AoE damage type Warframe, then you should be fine. But ultimately, they seem to drop better on Tikal just because you get more enemies. Now, if at all possible, you can assemble a decent enough squad to go to the Derelict. They always feel like they drop more often in the Derelict. Now, I'd recommend survival or defense. Either one of them is great. If you can get a speed nova in on the defense mission, you're going to be laughing. And also, of course, you have Eris, and if you are going to do Eris, then go ahead and go for the survival, because that is probably going to be hands down the best place to farm them. But the main reason I don't recommend it is because A, it's quite late game, and if you happen to be this far into the game, you're probably going to know all this anyway. And the enemies are very high level for kind of the amount of time you'd actually want to spend farming there for Neurodes. So those are my picks. I suppose lastly, what I should mention is if you come on to, I think, Plateau, and I want to say Tycho, which is the survival in Lua, you can actually get them from the Oculists. I hate doing it. I'm not actually going to capture any footage of it. I apologise. But yeah, they can drop from the Oculists. I think it's the Oculists that spawn here. But that is really painful. It takes loads of time anyway, so I feel like you just might as well use one of the easier missions to do it in a more simple manner. Anyway, guys, hopefully this was helpful for you, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you then.